about that. You are on YouTube as well. Wow. Yes, my dear. Yes, I usually go live on more than one platform. So I've always tried to do live on both platforms, even if I'm not as active when it comes to posting. I'm not as hi Flora, good to see you, sisters. Welcome to my live. I'm not as active as I am in terms of posting on YT, but when I go live on all platforms. Like I try to go live on all platforms. And the nice thing with the app that I'm using on YT, I can go live whether on FB or on IG, whatever I want to connect it with, I'm able to do that. It's just that I'm still shy for the other platforms like FB. My courage has not brought me to that level, and IG not yet as well. So I have not gone live on them yet. But YT and here, my thing. Anyway, so I started this business purely because I wanted to change my life. I always say this: your life is directly linked to your income. So the life that you're living today is as a result of the income that you have or the income that you do not have. That is a fact. Yeah, sisters. So it's a fact. Your life is directly linked to the life that to the income that you have today or the income that you do not have today, right? What do I mean by that? I mean, if your life today is at the, if we were to put a scale, really, let's say your life is at a 5, using whatever scale, that 5 is linked to your income, is directly linked to how much you have or how much you can have or how much you can afford. If your life is at a 10, it means you've got the means financially to reach that level. If your life is at a 1, it's at a 2, it means it's directly linked to your income. Now that tells us that if you want your life to change, then you need to up your income, right? It only makes sense. If you're not happy with your life, all you need to do is to up your income, right? Don't forget to share the live. YT, I see the comments. Yes, I'll sort it out. Yes, I know, I'll sort it out. I'm trying to multitask, so I won't leave you out. Don't worry about it. I'll take your questions before I leave. Even here, if you've got questions, just keep putting them in. I'll take the questions as I move on. So your life is directly linked. So if you want to change your life, it means you must increase your income. In as much as many people may construe it differently, they might think orata dilo, orata fashion, and all of that. But the truth is, the only way your life can change, the only way your life can improve is if you increase your income. Now, in this day and age, what are you going to do to improve your income? I want to watch you on YT. Okay, let me see. What is my name on YT, Ganene? Oh, Kosiam, let me check. I'll share it now, just here now. And at least you can even give me a review when assistance, because it's usually strangers there. And did I say it loud? I hope there's no one that's watching. I hope they didn't hear me. But the point that I'm trying to make is I don't get feedback. So I don't know, am I clear? Is it visible? Am I audible? Sometimes I don't know, because they would just, yeah, anyway. But they do come on the side. Okay, so I think this one. Yeah, this is the one. Let me show you. Is this the one? Let's see. No, you'll try it, sisters, and then you'll tell me if it's the one. I am with you. I am with you. Okay, yeah, I think it just says Rivonia Maluleke. Did I switch it off? It just says Rivonia Maluleke. At Rivonia Maluleke. Yeah, I think what will make it easy for you to find it would be the picture. Because this picture is the one that I had on my original TikTok account, the one that I've had for a very long time before I lost it recently. So it's that picture with black and white thing on it. So if you find one with that, then you know it's me. Ne? I think that's all it says. I think so. I'm not able to confirm here. It's about just in case if I touch and then I go out. Yeah. Try it there when sisters, then you can be able to even give me feedback. Awesome. Thank you so much. So if you want your life to change. Now, I was not happy with where my life was. I was not happy at all, right? Do we get replays? On YT, are you asking on YT? Yes, we do. With YT, it stays there. So the audience, they are able to come in later and watch your previous live. Like now, if I go live now, anyone who will come to my channel tomorrow, next week, they'll be able to access it, similar to videos that are here on this one. So here it's only videos that people can access even after, ne? But with YT, even your live session stays there for God knows how long. So anyone will come there, as long as you've posted it, it will be there. People will be able to access it. So with the app that I'm using, I'm even able to, so you see what this one does, what TikTok does, of giving you maybe 2-3 clips after your live to see if you can edit and post. So this app also does the same. When I started, it used to give me 3, I think it was 3 clips. Now, just yesterday, I checked on the one that, because I don't always need the clips. Yesterday when I checked, it had generated about 12 clips for me. So that's content for how many days? 3, 6, 9, 12. That's content for about 4 days. And those clips are really good. And what I love about the app, not YT, but the app that I'm using to connect there, it gives you an option to actually regenerate. So it will say generate clips. It generates the clips. You check them. If you are happy, you keep them. If you are not happy, you would say regenerate, and then it will regenerate the clips for you again. And then if you are happy with them, you download them into your device, and then you can post them wherever you want to post them. So I love the clips, because it helps. When you are at Buzz John, usually there's no time to actually do much. So at least when you've got clips sitting there, you'll just be holding them as and when. And usually what I do with my clips, I then put them on the studio, on this one studio, so that they can go out as and when. At least I know I've got that kind of a thing. Just found my shorts. Let's see. But did you find my name? Did you find the account? Did you find the account? Yes. Okay. Awesome. So if you found the account, let me see. Or let me try on my other device. No, this one won't work. Guys, who else has YouTube on their device? Does anyone have it? Suku, do you have it? You go. Okay, guys, borrow me your dad's phone. Let's see. I want to see when Sibabato. Maybe there's something that I'm missing, ne? I see your introduction video that you posted 6 days ago. Okay. Let me see what I have on my side. Your videos. Okay, now I get what you mean. So this is actually the TikTok studio, ne? This is the TikTok studio. It's not the one, sisters. Thank you for bringing that up, ne? So this one, the one with the introductory video, that's actually an introductory video for my brand partnering business. Michelle has taught us about brand partnering. So I do brand partnering with other brands. So that was meant for that, because they want you to post it on TikTok studio. So on YouTube studio rather. So this is the studio account. It's not my main account. Let me show you my main account. Thank you for bringing it up. Now I'm able to see. When you talk about the introductory video, then I remembered that, okay, it must be that one, because that one, the original account is, try checking Advocate Rivonia, sisters. Try Advocate Rivonia. You should be able to find it. Let me see also if I can find it, the side. Advocate Rivonia. I think try that one, because this one I know when you talk about an introductory video, then it hit me that no, you probably are on that other account. And yes, this one only has one video. That's the only one. But on that old one, it has a lot of videos. How do I access that account, man? I also have the one that you're talking about now on this device. But here I'm going live on this device on the other one. Big one, number phone. So go. This phone here, I want to check something. Let me check. Yes, it's a good thing that I mentioned it here. Yeah. So yeah, this one that you're looking at is the studio one. It's YT Studio. That's why I've got that introductory video there. It was for the brand partnering business. 04. Let me check on this one. YT. And then let's see. Let me just type Rivonia and see how many accounts will come out here. Yeah, look at that. Now it's giving me our Rivonia trial. Okay. Let me see if I can search. Where do I search? Yay! Pelanje. YT is not my strong point. I just know I go live on it and then. Okay, let's try this. Live and then search for Rivonia. Yeah, sisters. I can't find it. The thing is, I don't even know how to search. Matimba, how do we search someone on YT? I don't want to say it loud here. Hi, Lulu. Are you good? I just write their channel. Yeah, do I even know my channel? Guys, when you say you found my channel, how did you do it? How do you usually search for me, Madam? Come closer. You can't find it, ne? I'm also struggling. Let me see. Madam, come. Are you coming? Whilst I continue with my live, I need you to check my this account, the YouTube account on this one. Ne? Please. My original account, the one that you guys usually say what works. I need that one. How do you search for? Because now I can't even see the name here. And because I'm live, I don't want to get out of this thing, you see? I don't want. No, they can't. By search, that's what I want to do. Oh, it even has teleprompter. Wow. Okay. But let's get the name. Let's get the account. Let's get the name. Find it for me. Okay. So he's gonna check me. I'll share it. As soon as I can locate it, I'll share it. Ne? Yes, go busy, ngwane, go busy. No, you see now. Rather type it for us. How did you find it? Please help us out. Help us out. You see now, they're just saying go busy and not even helping. Please share, guys. Please share. I'm trying to get the account name. Okay, there it is, madam. There it is. Okay. Yeah, let's search for it quickly. I think that's the one. It's there. I'll also check it here and see if I can find it here as well. Did you find it? Did you find it? Okay. Oh yeah, I got it as well. Okay, and then when you are here, okay. So you found the live as well. Oh, so it's showing you the live as well. Okay. So Sababato, my son got it, ne? Yeah, so let me type it here just so that you don't miss the. Matima, did you take the phone? Why, my friend? Oh, and I'm just gonna write it for you here so that you don't miss the spelling. Cause this one, you see now I'm busy saying advocate Rivone Khanti. I've used my surnames. There you go. So if you search it like that, you'll find it, sisters. You'll definitely find it. I'll hear from you, ne? If you found it. And then I think more on top, you'll scroll to the right for live something and then it will show you. Ne? Now I see here. I can even see, yeah, I can even see myself live on this device now. Yeah. Okay. So now that it's sorted, let's proceed. So I was still talking about a digital business. I was still saying if you want your life to change, if you want your life to improve, you need to increase your stream of income. You need to grow your income basically because your life is linked to how much you earn, right? Now, if you are not, where's your other phone? My lighting is bent. You know, Matima. Matima, give me your deck sometime. Where is it? I don't know. Mukata, you are making too much noise with that balloon. I just need the one for the light, Matima. This one. Thank you. Sorry about that. So, what I did for myself is I decided that I was going to change my life by doing what? By improving my income. Hi, Mbuduma. Mbuduma, welcome to my life. Good to see you here. So I decided that no, I was tired of living from hand to mouth. Adam, I see you. Welcome. I was tired of living from hand to mouth, and it was time for the finances to change. You know, sometimes it just needs you as a person to say, you know what, enough is enough. I am going to change my situation. I am going to be the one that is actually deciding that there must be a change. Because the truth is, waiting for the government will not help you. Waiting for a relative to assist you, it will not help you in any way. People have got their own things to worry about. People have got their own babies to nurse. So it means for you, if you want your life to change, don't wait for anyone. Thank you for the likes. Don't wait for anyone. Change it yourself. If you cannot handle how your life is going, it is up to you to take charge. We are all responsible for our lives. That's a fact. Gone are the days where you could live your life waiting for someone to actually do something for you, or waiting for someone to actually try to actually help you in any way. My friend, let life happen if it wants to happen to you, but don't wait for it for your life to change. Take that step. Take that bold step to change your life. That's what I decided. I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. No longer am I going to live from hand to mouth. I am going to change my narrative. I am the one who's going to change how my life shapes up, right? And what did I do? I started a digital business. And let me tell you, for the longest time, oh, you got it. Awesome. Awesome, sisters. Awesome. So for the longest time, I thought to myself that, okay, maybe this digital business is for specific people, it's for special people, or it needed certain skills, or, you know, all of those things. I had this limiting belief of thinking that I can only do this business if I've got a certain qualification. And I looked at myself, I'm like, with my background, with my type of qualifications or my line of work, it is not even related to this digital business that I want to start, but I'm going to start anyway. What I loved about it was that I was told there was a blueprint. The blueprint was going to guide me step by step. The blueprint was going to tell me what is it that I need to do. So it means I was not going to get lost. That's why I was like, no, 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 no. This is actually something that I want to do for myself because there is full support here, you know? So that is what I'm saying. I'm saying no parent should stay without a source of income. I'm saying every household deserves a digital product. Every household deserves a digital marketer. Every child deserves a digital marketer as a parent. I don't want to know if you're already working. I don't even want to know if you already have a business. Life has proven to us over and over again that a single stream of income is not enough, right? We have seen that. And the times of COVID is actually the one that has actually showed us that, you know what, we cannot rely on a single stream of income. We have seen that, right? So now, if we have seen that a single stream of income is not enough, what must we do? We must do something. We must change our lives. We must then be the ones that are taking charge of our lives. What you decide to do, it will be the one that will be helping you. I decided to start a digital business. And maybe let me tell you why. Maybe you are wondering, Rivonia, now I want to sell clothes, I want to sell shoes. My friend, well and good. Sell your clothes, sell your shoes. But let me tell you what a digital business presents to you. My type of a business helps you because you don't restock. In my line of business, I purchase my stock once and I resell for life. How amazing is that? Imagine a business where you purchase what you are purchasing once off, and then the rest of the time, it is you learning and reselling the very same thing. Do you understand how that works? That means the income that you are making from that business, it all comes to you. You are able to utilize that income for whatever purpose. Unlike when you are reselling a physical thing, you will need to keep money for stock on the side. You will need to keep money for this. You will need to keep money for that. Do you understand? But with my type of a business, you purchase once and you resell for life. There's no restocking, because you are reselling a digital product, a product that stays inside of your phone, inside of your device. You're going to store your digital product, and it means you will never lose it. You'll never run out of stock. Hi, Rage. I hope you have said your name well. So it means you'll never run out of stock. Always you will have your program. Always you'll have your stock. Why? Because it doesn't get finished. You are able to resell it as many times as you want, to as many people as you want, around your current commitments. You don't need anyone to actually help you to resell this. Remember, you are purchasing the program for yourself as well. That's the difference with my business. My business is different from all other businesses. Thank you so much, YT, for the likes. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So the difference in my business is that the program itself is the one that teaches you how to promote your business. It's the one that teaches you, it gives you okay. Okay, sorry guys. I do apologize for that. Okay, sorry about that. I do apologize. I got distracted. Because we don't know what we are doing. Sorry about that. I do apologize. So all I did was to purchase a digital product. That's how I started my business. I purchased a digital product. This digital product gives me 100% profit. I did not even start with this. I did not create it. I did not develop it. All I know is my mentor, Michelle, the founder of the program, is the one who founded it in 2022. And ever since then, she's been making it better, upgrading it, and to make sure that as many of us are getting an opportunity to also build our income online. Because this program, I always say this, it's like when Michelle created this program, she had us in mind. It's like she had busy parents in mind. It's like she had parents like ourselves in mind, because this program works like this. It just fits exactly into our lives. It allows us to be able to continue with our lives but still build here. Do you understand? So now, at the end of the day, it is about what? It is about you choosing what you want to do. I said I'm a digital business owner. I chose a digital business because there's no restocking. I don't even need to go around knocking on people's doors to recruit. I don't even need to do door-to-door campaigns. I don't even need to hand out flyers. I don't need to do all of those things because I'm running a digital business. My program is digital. Do you understand? It means it doesn't get finished. It means it doesn't expire. There'll never be an instance where I say People have bought all my stock and now I don't even have anything to sell. Hi, Emily. Thank you for hopping on. There'll never be an instance where I say I've now run out of stock because my business is digital. Now, I'll always advocate for a digital business because it fits well into my life. I tried other business models, by the way. It's not because I didn't try. I tried. The only difference is that I was not able to win in the network marketing space because I'm a very bad recruiter. I don't know how to recruit. Like, even if it was to change my life, I cannot. I'm not able to recruit. Do you understand? That is why I branched to the digital space, because at least here, the business promised me that there's no recruiting. All I do is attraction marketing. I show up, I promote my business, and then I get out of here. What is left, it will be the system. It will be the system that takes over. The system is the one that's going to be guiding everyone who wants to know about my business. The system is the one that's going to be showing them what is this, answering questions, even taking payments. Do you understand? That is how it works. That is why I absolutely love the Legacy Builders program. That is why I absolutely love the digital space. For me, the only time that I started to see real income on a side stream of income was when I purchased the Legacy Builders program. And I hope that answers your question, Emily. I'm promoting the Legacy Builders program. That was the one time that I started to see a real income coming in, because this is a digital program that is in high demand. That we don't even need to negotiate it. It's a fact. It's in high demand. People are looking for knowledge. People are looking for skills. If you can sit and check how many people in this day and age are actually struggling. They've got businesses, but they're struggling to move their product. How many people are not even in business, but they are looking for ways to earn income? They're struggling. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. The likes here on YT and the likes here on TT. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So a lot of people have tried other things like myself, but we didn't see success. But when I came here, I saw success. So I'm saying there's no recruiting here. You learn attraction marketing, you apply it, and you see results. There is no restocking. You purchase the program once, you resell for life. Because it's digital, it won't finish, it won't expire. I've got a real life example of how this business, it does not need you to do what? To constantly restock. Ne? I've got a real life example. When in December 2024, yes, the same year that I started my digital marketing journey, I lost my phone in December. Someone tried to steal my phone, and I did not have my phone for about 9 days, right? That was 9 days of being disconnected to everything. And I thought, because I didn't have my phone, I actually thought my business has also stopped, only to find notifications in my emails notifying me of the sale that I have made. Now, then I was able to see that, okay, so it's not even a marketing strategy. When you hear us saying, or when you hear people saying, here, you work only 2 hours in a day, and then the rest of your time, the time the business takes over the system. That was proof for me that the fully automated system works even in my absence. The fully automated system works even when I am not even doing anything. So I saw that when I didn't have my phone, I was not posting on social media, I was not active anywhere. The only thing I had access to was my emails. I was opening my emails on my husband's phone. And that is where I was getting the emails and to get the notifications. Now, that tells you that the fully automated system works even when you are not doing anything. That is why this was a proper business for me. It was the best business to venture into for me. That is why I never looked back ever since then until today. Do you understand? And that is why I come onto this space to share, to say, you know what, your smartphone is too smart just to hang around and just play and just, interact and socialize. Your smartphone is too smart for that. You can actually do more. You can actually do the most with your smartphone. You can actually do a whole lot of other things than what you are giving your smartphone credit for. Do you understand? So all you need to do is, as you just need a internet connection for you to get started. You just need internet connection. You need that smartphone that you already have. You're gonna need 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis, and then of course you're gonna need the program. The reason you need the program is because this program, it is your what? It becomes your stock and it becomes your source of income. The program becomes your stock and your source of income. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, you are becoming what? You are becoming a digital marketer that is reselling a program that's going to give you 100% profit. That's it. Remember when I was telling you the pillars, I said there's no recruiting. You learn attraction marketing to attract customers, not to go out looking for customers. So we don't chase here, we attract. Now, another important thing is that there is no restocking, as I've already said. The third pillar is that you make 100% profit. That's it. In this business, you're going to make 100% profit. Everything that you resell, it is yours. You're not going to share it with me as the person who introduced you to the business. You're not going to share it even with the founder of the program herself. She does not get your share. Not at all. This one, it is your very own business to keep, and you are the only person that enjoys the profit. You don't share your profit with anyone. So in case you are wondering how you get started, starting is simple. You can take a screenshot of this, reach out to me on the Green app. I'll send you the link that will give you more information. Another option is to check out my online store, dailypayadvocate.com. That is where you are going to do what? That's where you are going to get all the details of how the business works. In fact, if you key in your email address there, I'm even able to send you my free blueprint. Remember, the blueprint is absolutely free. That's the one that's going to explain to you the business model, how it works, how you can be part of it, how are you going to benefit from it, and. It's going to give you all the details. So if you want the free blueprint, all you need to check out is dailypayadvocate.com, and exactly there, that is where you're going to get what? That is where you're going to get the details of how this business works. I started as a simple beginner, like a beginner just like everybody else. I started as a beginner. But look at me today. You will think I was born doing this. You will actually think, I've been doing this for years. When it's only been 1 year and some months. It's not even 2 years yet. Because I started in August 2024. Do you understand? Let me pause here and take questions. Does anyone have questions? Any questions on YT? Any questions on TT? Does anyone have a question? Is there anything that you want me to repeat before I proceed? Is there anything that you want me to mention again that you did not get quite clearly? Feel free to let me know. If you do get questions, if you do think of questions as we are moving along, feel free. Feel free to actually ask the questions. I will be answering the questions as we move along. So another important pillar that you need to understand is that we work 2 hours here. We only work 2 hours on a daily basis. Can you imagine running a business that gives you 100% profit, yet you're only working for 2 hours? That's it. You're only working for 2 hours. Why are you working 2 hours? Because this business is fully automated. So the rest of the times, it's not even you doing anything. It is the system doing all the hard work for you. Do you understand? It is the system that will be doing everything for you. You don't even need to stress yourself. You don't even need to think over and over again on how you are going to do it. The system will be working in the background for you. All you need to do is to show up. If there's one thing that becomes very important in this business, is to be consistent, is to show up. You understand? Showing up is very important. How long does it take to get the launch pad? Thank you for the question, YouTube. Thank you for the question. So it's immediate delivery. When you purchase your program now, whichever program it is, whether it's the Launchpad or the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, the Digital Mastery, the Legacy Builders program, or the Bundle Pack, all of them, it's immediate delivery. That's why I love digital businesses, because I don't have to, I don't even have to stress myself about courier and all of that. No, it's immediate delivery. If someone wants the program now, they get it now. That's how it works. You pay now, I send the link now. So that's how long it takes. It doesn't take long. It's immediate delivery. You get it now. If you purchase it now, you get it now. That's how it works. Thank you so much for that question. Probably someone is also wondering on YT, they're asking themselves, how long will it take for them to receive their program? Let me tell you, if you decide to purchase the program, you get it now. That is the type of business that I'm in. I'm not going to tell you to wait for my what is that name? I'm not going to tell you to wait for my supplier from Japan and no. Immediately you purchase, you get your program right there and there. Because remember, this is a global business, by the way. We are running a global business here. So it means I'm able to do business with as many people as I want, as many times as I want. People from all over the world. People from all over the world, they are able to be part of this business. You see. So, I hope I have answered your question. I hope you have answered your question. So I said there's no recruiting, there is no restocking, there's no monthly costs. I didn't mention this, but there are no monthly costs. You're not going to be paying anything monthly for you to be part of this business. And another important thing is that there is no middleman, rather. There's no middleman. The business depends on you alone. You are the CEO, you are the founder, you are everything. So there's no way where your customers will struggle because you are still waiting for a supplier from anywhere. Do you understand? That is how the business works. And then we work only for 2 hours on a daily basis. I said to you, 2 hours is all you need to change your life. It sounds cliche, ne? It might sound cliche, it might sound like something that you've heard before, and maybe you don't believe it, but trust me, in this business, all you need is just 2 hours. All you need is a smartphone, internet connection, the things that you already have. You already have the powerful tools in your hand. The difference is you are not able to utilize, or you have not mastered how you can use those tools that are already in your hands to actually build an income for yourself. Because what I am using to earn online is the same thing that you have. It's a smartphone, it's internet connection, it's time. When it comes to time, let me tell you, we all don't have time. We all are very busy, but we make time for the things that matter the most in our lives. We make time for the things that matter the most in our lives. Thank you, YT, for that question. I appreciate it. And thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Welcome, Eggy. I see you. Thank you for hopping on. So you are going to do the very same thing. You work only for 2 hours on a daily basis. So you commit only just 2 hours. We already have 24 hours in a day. God has already blessed us with 24 hours. So you can certainly take at least 2 hours of your time to actually commit it to your what? To your goals and dreams. Because let me tell you, Buzz John's income is enough for just the normal, the ordinary, you know. But if you want a life outside of the ordinary, if you want to build your goals and dreams, you're going to need to have extra stream of income. You're definitely going to need to have an extra stream of income. You see, so when I say to you, your life today is a direct proportion of your income, it's a fact. It's a fact. That is why you will see when people have money, they move where they stay. You know why? Because they can now afford. When people now have money, they change their cars or they get cars. It's a fact. We're not even making it up. Hello, my queen. How are you, Khabo? Thank you so much for hopping on. It's a fact. Your life is in direct relation of your income. It's a direct proportion. So your lifestyle tells us how much you have or how much you don't have. You see? So if you are not happy with your life, what do? You must increase your income. If your life is not lifing, if your life is not soft enough, what do? You increase your income so that you can live the soft life that you want. If you are like me, yours is about your family, yours is about your children. Push until your family's life is as soft as you want it to be. I was talking to someone earlier this week. Someone was asking me, I'm not sure if I need an extra stream of income. And I'm like, oh, wow, nice. In this economy, you are not sure if you need extra income. If then you are okay, you are okay. Let's not force it. Because the question is simple. Is your life soft enough? Are your children living the soft life that you think you have? If everyone is okay, then we're good. No problem, no pressure at all. But if you're a parent and you think you have arrived, but your children have not yet arrived, then I'm telling you, you are not doing justice to them. You are not doing justice to them. I always say this. Until you have enough not only for yourself but also for your family, then you have not arrived. You haven't. The moment you have enough for yourself and your family, then you can say you have arrived. Now, I always say, until my children all have bachelor flats at their age, then I've not arrived. No, I haven't. Even if it's a one bed nyana or even a bachelor flat nyana, just to start them off now, then I haven't arrived. It's not gonna wait. It must not wait until they are 25. They are what? No, now. Because tomorrow is not promised to anyone, right? So you must sort them out, and then even if you are not there, you've done what you could. The truth of the matter is, we don't want to be parents that are not gonna leave any inheritance for our children. No, I refuse. If there's one thing, I don't want my children to fight for my clothes when I'm gone. I don't want them to fight for my clothes. I don't want them to fight for nothing, or even for sorry about that. So if I was still saying your life is directly linked to your income, and your family should come first. Until you sort yourself out and them, then you have not arrived, right? You have not arrived. So now, for me, I've got 5, right? I've got 5. So it means each one of them must get their own, so that at least they don't start with you. Some of us, when we started working, we had to start at home. That's not the life that I want for my kids. That is why I'm building better now, so that when they start, they don't need to start with me. They must find me okay. I must be okay to such an extent that I've even sorted them out, so they don't start from scratch. I don't want them to be referring to me as a poor background. I always say this, and it's a fact. I refuse to be called a poor background, because when they'll be out there with their peers, they'll be saying, guys, Tina, some of us, you must understand us. Hey, we come from a poor background. Poor background for who? I cannot be anyone's poor background. I must do what I can. By the grace of God, I must be able to push. I must be able to do what I can. I refuse to be a poor background. I can't be. No. Do you understand? That is what we need to strive for as parents. Our parents were not able to do it for us, but we can do it for our own, for our dependents. Let's not leave debts. Let's leave them with proper inheritance. That is why you'll find in a lot of families, when someone has passed on, their fights. Why are they fighting? There's not enough to go around. There's not enough for everyone. You see? So we need to rectify that. It is our chance to rectify, to correct that error, to change the narrative. You see, it is up to us. So I've got 5 programs there. I sort of divested 5 programs. I've got the Launchpad, I've got the Passive Daily Paid Blueprint, the Digital Mastery, the Legacy Builder, and the Bundle Pack. Now, all of these programs, they are capable of teaching you skills of how to make money using your phone. Ne? And I know, YT, you don't see what I'm pointing at, and I do apologize. I don't have a board here. But okay, just listen, it will still make sense. And if you do have questions on YT, feel free to type there. Thank you for the questions that have been coming. I appreciate them. And Titi as well, you can ask your questions. That is why I'm here, to take the questions, so that at least by the time I leave here, people understand what this is about. So all my 5 programs, they are capable of teaching you skills of how to make an income online using your phone. Whether you take them as a combo or you take them individually, you'll still be able to make an income for yourself. Now, why would I say that? Because it's possible to take 1, to take 2, to take 3, or to take all of them. It is possible. You are given that latitude. It is your own choice. You are running your own business, by the way. So you are not going to depend on anyone to tell you what to do. You're going to decide for yourself what is it or how you want to run your own business. And in that way, that's exactly how you are going to run it. You see, So choose whatever it is that you want to start with and you move forward. What is important to note, what I want to emphasize when it comes to the program, your choice of the program is actually your signature of your pay slip or your salary advice, whatever you call it. What do I mean by that? I mean, when you choose your program, you're literally signing your paycheck. You're literally saying, this is how much I want to earn per sale. Because with my program, whatever amount, in my program, whatever amount you utilize to purchase the program for, it is the very same amount you're going to resell it for. So you don't purchase a program for $100 and you want to resell it for $8, or you want to resell it for $300. It doesn't work. You purchase the program for this much, you resell it for exactly the same amount. Why? Because that is how it has been designed. It's fair like that. You resell it for the exact amount that you purchased it for. Nothing more, nothing less. So if you're going to start with the launchpad, which is $100, you're going to resell it for the exact $100. You cannot resell it for anything more than that. And I absolutely love this business. I feel like it is absolutely fair like that. You see? So whatever choice you choose, it is up to you. In fact, let me see if I can quickly show you the programs now. Let me see, how much time do I have? Thank you so much to those that are here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the engagement. I do appreciate it. So this is my stock, and I'm gonna apologize again for YT. I know you can't see my stock, but I'm talking about my digital programs. I've got 5 programs, as I've already mentioned their names. Now, what becomes important now is for me to explain briefly the difference. Remember, I said we're talking about digital products. At least with YT, I know you can see the digital product. What I will need to do now is to explain, so that at least even on YT you are able to understand what I'm on about. TT is able to see. Also, Anna, welcome to my live. Thank you so much for hopping on. Senzo, I see you as well. So with these 5 programs, as you can see on TT, they are all costed differently. Why is the cost not the same? Because the information that's inside is not the same. Because the skills that you are learning inside is not the same. Because the income that you're going to make from each program is not the same. So the cost of the program will not be the same. Do you now see the difference? The more the value of the program, or the higher the cost of the program, it is aligned with the value that you are getting inside. The more the information inside of the program, the higher the cost. That is why you'll get 1 for 100, you'll get 2 for 300, you'll get 3 of them for 600, you'll get 4 for 900, and you'll get 10 for 1400. Because the more the information, the more the skills, the higher the cost. Right? It's the same with everything, really. Just go and check your ordinary, let's say, clothing. Go to your clothing store. The higher the quality of something, the more it costs. Have you noticed that? So the more something has value, it will increase its what? Its cost. Excuse me. So that is why you see the differences in my program. When you purchase the Launchpad, you get one stream of income. And where the information of the Launchpad ends, the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint continues. So do you see now where the difference lies? Someone who has the Launchpad, they don't know what is in the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Someone who has the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint doesn't know what's in the Digital Mastery. Someone with the Digital Mastery, they don't know what's in the Legacy Builder. And someone who only has the Legacy Builder, they don't know what's contained in the bundle pack. They don't know the AI tools. They don't have access to the AI trainings that are in the bundle pack. What's wrong? I do apologize, guys. We've got a visitor. We've got a 6-month-old visitor. So I had to go live, but I'm keeping an eye on the kids so that they don't bother him. So my kids are babysitting now when I'm here. So that is what this business is about. This is my stock. I said to you, you're gonna need a smartphone, you need internet connection, you need 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis, and your stock. This is the stock that I was talking about. This digital business, it requires you to have a digital product that you're going to resell. This digital product is the one that comes with what? With master resale rights. It allows you to resell it as many times as you want to as many people as you want. And you keep 100% profit. You'll never hear Michelle asking you, how much did you make, where's her share? No, she doesn't have a share. The moment she resells it to you, it becomes yours. She akangendao. Yeah. Akangendao. So that's how the business works. So these 5 programs, whatever you choose, you'll still learn the skills, you'll still earn. What is important is to purchase the program, learn the skills, apply the skills, then you will see the results. You see, there is no way you can jump to the earning before you learn and implement. That is very key. That's very important. Some people, for some reason, for some weird reason, some people think they can purchase the program and fold their hands. My friend, this is not Fakimalo Zobona. We don't work like that here. Thank you so much for those that are liking the live. We don't work like that. We don't do Fakimalo Zobona here. You purchase your program and you must still show up at least for 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis for your business. So if you are not willing to learn, you are not going to see the results, my friend. I'm going to tell you here and now. Purchasing a program, if you are not willing to learn, will be a waste of your hard-earned money. Rather keep it. I always say this to my prospects. I always say this to my leads. I tell them, if you are not going to put in the time, you will not see the income that you want. You will not see the results that you want. Results come from learning and implementing. You can purchase the program, keep it in your phone. It will not help you with anything. You can purchase the program, learn from the program, but if you're not going to implement what you're learning, still, it doesn't help you with anything. Do you understand? So you need to purchase the program, you need to learn from it, you need to implement. The nice thing about it is you can do all of these things simultaneously. You don't need to start with something and then when you're finished, you go to the other one, then no. You can do all of this all at the same time. It brings you to what it is, it allows you to also do what? To earn. That is how it works. Am I making sense on YT? Feel free to ask questions. If I'm not making sense, please do ask questions. Titi as well, you're welcome to ask questions if you've got a question as well. I'm almost done here, so I'll be taking questions. You choose the program of your choice. There are 3 things here that you need before I hop off. You need the program cost, which is on the legacy site. You choose the program that you want, and then you need the website fee. YT, I know you don't have this picture. I do apologize. Next time, I'll find a way of putting it up for you as well. So you need the website cost as well. And then you need the domain, as you can see in the middle, and I'm talking to TT now. I know YT you are not able to see, but as a simple explanation to you, YT, you need the program cost, number 1. You need the website fee. The program cost and the website fee, they are once off. You purchase the program once you resell for life. Even with the website, it comes with each program has its own website. And that website is going to carry you for what? For life. Until you decide to upgrade your program, then you'll also upgrade the website. So it is literally once off. However, if you decide to upgrade, you'll upgrade the website as well. If you decide to upgrade again, you'll upgrade the website as well. Now, one thing that stays like that forever, Siyabonga, welcome to my live. It is what? Your domain and professional email. But of course, you're still allowed to change it. What happened when I started my digital marketing? Let me share this. Maybe you're also starting and then you want to hear this. When I started my business, I did not know much. So when I created my domain, I created a very long domain, like a really, really long domain. Only later when I plugged into the program, I learned in the training where Michelle is teaching us about creating these new accounts and she was explaining that make sure that your domain is easy to spell, it's short, and anyone can literally go to it quicker. So That is how then I did what? That is how then I decided to change my domain. My domain was very long. So Susie, I see you. Thank you for hopping on. On YT as well, I see you. Thank you so much for popping in. You are definitely welcome to my live. So I decided to shorten it. So the nice thing is I had done my domain to be just for 24 months, 12 months, which is just a year. So when it was due to be renewed, I did not renew that one. I allowed it to expire. I allowed it to run its course. And then I created a new domain. I bought a new domain. Otherwise, with the domain, you only renew it annually. You also have an option of renewing it every 3 years. It's up to you. So what is the advice? When you purchase your program, when you set up your system, make sure your domain is easy to spell, it's easy to remember. Because some people will listen to you saying it here and then they'll quickly rush over to their search engine wanting to type it. If it's too long and complicated, someone will get to their search engine and they would have forgotten what it was. So that is why we say always make it short. I had a very long one, and then when it expired, I moved to a shorter one. Now I've got a very short and easy one, dailypayadvocate.com. Very short, right? Yes, I know. I did better. The first one, it was what? Yeah, it was very long. Something like what? And Daily with Advocate Rivonia. Something like that, but something too long. Something like, even myself, I felt so sorry for the people who were trying to type it out out of their heads. You see, so that is how this business works. Anyway, if you want to learn more, if you want to find out how you can also learn the skills of how to create an income online for yourself, or you know someone who would be interested, let's not sit with the information. Grab the link of my profile, né? Whether this profile here on YT or the profile here on TT. Grab that link, share it with that person. Obviously, you know a neighbor somewhere, a neighbor who's not working. Maybe you know a neighbor, a sister, a cousin who's working, but their salary is not enough. It doesn't last them from the first day to the last day of the month. They spend the rest of the month stranded. Excuse me. You can help. You can help by sharing this information. And as I always say, please, and I beg of you, don't try to explain it if you are not in this thing. Ne? Don't try to explain it. You'll mess up my business. You'll butcher it. Rather give them my link, the link to my page here. Or give them dailypayadvocate.com. That's my online store. They'll be able to get all the details there. Or take a screenshot of this. There's a sticker here. Let me take this one off. Let me quickly remove the programs. I know you've seen them. If you are interested, you'll take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of this one as well. Save this. Reach out to me on the Green app. I'll be able to explain in detail. So it means even anyone who is interested, you can send them this one. Now here on YT, I don't have anything to point to, right? I must still find it. But now what I'm going to do, let me show you. This is my online store. Daily Pay, where is it? Daily Pay Advocate. I'm an advocate for Daily Pay, right? Dailypayadvocate.com. That is my online store. Ne? If you are on YT, that is my online store. You can copy and paste to your search engine. And then my number as well is readily available on my profile. You'll definitely find my number. YT, I know you have it on your screen. You can take a screenshot there. But no, on TT it's there. But YT, let me do this. So you can find me also here. I just want to do this so that 469 and then 7158. There we go. So if you are on YT, you also have it there. Where's the 8? There's the 8. Oh no, it went to the wrong place. Ooh. I might have to redo the whole thing then. Let's see. Okay, I might need to redo the whole thing. But anyway, on TT you are sorted. It's there. You can see it on your screen. Any questions? as I sort out my people here on YT. Any questions? Does anyone have a question? Do you want to add anything? Do you want to subtract anything? I get worried when people don't ask questions, by the way. Honestly, I want you to ask something, Jay, so that I can know you are here or you were here or you were getting something. At least just let me know, does it make sense? Did it make sense? Ooh, the baby is now crying. Did it make sense? Did you understand? Is there anything that you need me to repeat? Yes? Is he tired? Maybe he wants to go home. Please bring him over. Yeah, maybe he's hungry. Yeah. I must give him baby milk. No, my friend. Maybe he doesn't use the milk that we use here. We'll just take him home. Sorry about that. Yo, so there's a lady, the the lady that does our hair, ne? So so the 6 months old is visiting because my kids love Bana. So Ulapile, he's been here for long, and then now I'm sitting here doing live. So maybe I do need to take him home. Any questions before I leave here? You see, now my visitor wants my attention. So I do need to end this live so that I can take him home. Any questions? Where are your shoes, my friend? Did you even clean your room? Let me check on YT. YT, I can see. Okay, now you are sorted. That's my that's my online store. And then that's the number. Yes, that's where you're going to get all the details. Feel free to check out my online store. It's 24-hour service. You'll be able to learn there. And then tomorrow I'll go live. God willing, I'll go live again tomorrow at 18:45. Weekends, I do want to commit to going live twice, but most the body will sometimes say no when you want to wake up. But I try to go live twice over the weekends, and then during the week I only go live once because the responsibilities are more during the weekend with the kids at school and all of that. So I will see you again tomorrow. God willing, let's meet again tomorrow. And then I will continue to share the business. And of course, if you want to understand how it's done, you'll ask me. And then I'll definitely share the details. All you need is a smartphone, really. Once, if you have a phone, in fact, if you're watching me on this platform or this platform, you definitely are the right candidate for this business because you already have 3 out of 4 tools that you need. The only thing you don't have, the only difference between you and me now is what? It's the program. I have a program, I have a blueprint that guides me daily on what it is that I need to do to get started. You don't have. That's probably why you are not earning on the online space. However, the moment you do that, the moment you purchase your program, then it also puts you in par with me. It means you'll be able to learn, you'll be able to earn as well. So it is for everyone, really, it is for everyone. So let me thank everybody for coming on here. I do appreciate your time. Thank you so much. May God bless each and every one of you. May He protect and preserve you. May He just answer your prayers. Like, honestly, if there's one thing that you've been praying for, if there's one thing that you've been looking for, and then you are not sure, or you don't know where to get it, let me tell you, God has it all. He's got it all. He will provide for you. He is our provider. Even if it's wisdom that you need, maybe you are struggling, you don't understand what this business is about, and you're not even sure who to ask, that He is the best person to ask. He will grant you wisdom so that you can understand how it works and you can also build with others as they build, right? I hope we are together. Thank you so much for your time. I am going to have to say goodbye. Thank you so much. Do have a beautiful evening on TikTok. Thank you so much for hopping on. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the liking. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for double tapping your screen. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. And on YouTube, you are also appreciated. Thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate the questions. In fact, YouTube today asked more questions than TikTok. So you never know. You never know. I always get a lot of questions on TT, but today YT did better. Anyway, thank you so much. I do appreciate both my audience. I will see you again tomorrow. Let's try to meet in the morning. I'm thinking along the lines of 6:30. We'll see 6:30 to 7:30 because I've got an appointment at 8. So I'll need to do it at 6:30 until 7:30, and then at 8 I can get on to the next appointment. Molimo, thank you for hopping on. You're actually early for my next live. For this one, I don't know what to say. But for my next live, which is tomorrow morning at 6:30, you are very early. Let's meet tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a beautiful evening. Bye. Bye, TikTok. Bye, YT. You are all appreciated. Thank you, everybody. Uh, let's end this one first. Okay. Thank you. Bye, YT. I am actually done. Thank you so much for the support. Everybody that's coming on, I see you and I do appreciate all of you for hopping on. I will see you again tomorrow. Let's meet again tomorrow morning. I do go live every day. I go live every day, 18:45, Monday to Friday. In fact, Sunday to Sunday, 18:45. And then, hey, Masingita, so much noise for that. Sorry about that. I go live every day, Sunday to Sunday at 18:45. And then during the weekends, I also go live in the morning. So tomorrow and Sunday, I'll go live at 6:30. Yes, 6:30. Thank you so much for your time, everybody. I do appreciate it. See you. Bye. Okay, we are done here. No, it's not for specific people, it's for everyone. Thank you for that question. This digital marketing is for everyone. As long as you have a smartphone that's connected to the internet, you definitely can do this business. You will learn the skills, you will earn, and then as long as you are going to apply what you are learning, you will definitely get the skills and you will definitely get the income. Ne? Thank you so much for that question. Have a beautiful evening, everybody. Bye.